Happy, Foggy, best of 5. $100! Is it finally happening? Foggy is trying so hard for such a long time to get that win off of Happy. The past few finals were a disappointment for sure. There was all 3-0s. But today, there's something in the air. There seems to be a crack in the divine shield of Happy. Blade came close, 2-1. Everything was mined out. It came down to only the heroes in the end. Happy was with 1 foot out of this tournament. And now Foggy. Foggy usually does the best in best of 5s against Happy compared to all the others. To Hawk, to Blade to Cash. So far, the only one who can defeat Happy in an ESL Cup is Agent last week when Happy played random. And now Foggy, what's his play? He was so strong with his Demon Hunter. With the Remo way of playing Night Elf, fast level 3, boots, harass, and then the big fights with Mountain Giants. And Bears. What's the plan now? We've seen more and more mass archers, more and more mass orbs. It's for Foggy to break him. It feels like destiny that it's Foggy in one of these finals. Rising Star, Stay at Home, something. That he's the one to defeat Happy. Because he failed so far. These are the 2 Europeans that stood in WGL Grand Finals. These are the 2 Europeans that fare the best when it comes to competing with the Asians. But so far, it's always Happy. A little bit of a break. Foggy had some time off in between games. Was that good to rest, to prepare the game plan? Happy had the super stressful semifinals where I guess he was surprised by all the challenges that Blade put him through. But all the challenges were mastered by Happy. He found a Claws of Attack. One of the best items early on. Ghouls to creep with. And is it Demon Hunter aggression again? We don't see a Nerup Tower yet, which is usually a thing that Happy builds against him. Foggy knows what's up. Foggy knows the creep route. Gloves of Haste for Happy. Acolyte scouting for early movement. The Demon Hunter is already there. No deny. Close to level 2. Lots of ghouls still. He's at 4 ghouls for more creeping. And he finds him. Mana burn, moving away, not too many hits from the ghouls, and gone. These early mana burns, they hurt. And boom, that's no coil. With that he can contest the ghouls, but Happy won't allow that. I'm just taking quite some hits already. It would be quite fitting if the win happens when Remo isn't here. It was the same in Jera Cups when we were waiting for 66 weeks until an Undead finally won a weekly cup. Feels like it's not allowed that Remo is with me in these big cup moments. But we start things rather slow. No evasion here. No Unholy Aura. So this DK is kinda useless at the moment. So that's level 2. That's Unholy Aura. That's an expansion. Whoa. Okay, are we back to mass archers? Happy's early game is always kind of slow. With that Happy opening, with that tier 3 rush. And this map is rather big. Happy is finding, Foggy is finding his way to level 2. Has the boots. And will creep. Happy saw this. Did he see this? I think he did. He must have seen this. Staff? No, no resources for it. Okay. Happy thinks that Foggy is busy on his side of the map, but guess what? Here's a Demon Hunter with another mana burn. No coil during this creep. That's a ghoul for Foggy. That's the second ghoul for Foggy. Again, this is not the flawless Emperor. Happy not in pristine condition so far. 2 big kills. Makes it way easier to get level 3. And he's guarding this tree with the archers. And these 2 ghoul kills, by the way, make it so much harder to kill this tree. That's the normal damage you need. That's the aggression. He goes Naga second aggression into the base. But can't really do too much. He was reproducing the 2 ghouls. So you will be able to bring them to the fight. But the tree is walking over. More pickups. This is a level, like late level 3. But I guess it's fine. Happy again. Stuck in his base. Waiting for Lich and more army. These 4 supply lost hurt.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, natural creep. Tier 2 has been reached, but no lore. We're back to mass archers, everyone. Or is it the please build? Rushing tier 3, then go lores? This should be triple... triple orb? Not sure. Maybe double orb. Naga by Happy again. He's trying to get something done. Trying to get level 3. Wind of Illusion for creeping. But this expansion is starting to get dangerous. So Expo has been scouted and confirmed. At least now, and I'm pretty sure Happy knew about it before. Foggy is scouting for a counter expansion. We have tier 3 Slaughterhouse. Lich, of course, not here. Thank you, Side, for the 18-1-3 sub. PogChamp! It's an Engine of Wonders. It's a Hunter's Hall. But it's no lores. It's probably the fastest you can rush tier 3 as Night Elf. With that expansion, of course. And the second Engine of War is Mass Archers again. Foggy challenged Happy with this build 2 months ago. And it looked really close. For 1 week. For exactly 1 week. And then Happy knew the answer. The Mass Archer build disappeared. Was brought back recently by many Night Elves, actually. It's also a trade-off, this expansion, for a slower level 3. He didn't really need the level 3 before. So far, he has the upper hand thanks to the 2 ghoul kills and interfering with Happy's game plan, cancelling this tech. Happy is level 3 as well, level 2 for the Fork Lightning. Mass scouting going on, but mining has officially started. Tier 3, that's Orb. And should be... Oh, waiting for the Tier 3. Then it should be Orb. Happy knows about the pull. He is quite far away. Does it work? I'm not sure. The trapper could block. Okay, he gets it. Wait a minute. Okay, he's not trying anymore. This took a little too long. So what did he get with tier 3? Invis and Staff. This is the roaming Demon Hunter buying time for Naga level 3. Just sitting on the Expo for now, going marksmanship, going more upgrades. This is such a huge influx of damage. 2 upgrades pretty much at the same time. And this is an Invis Demon Hunter expecting this. If he burns this. Oh no, burning the DK before. Shockwave on the DK as well. Quite some damage on the first hero. And still possible to burn the Lord. 451. So much damage on the DK. Has to TP out! The experience goes to Happy, the item as well, but the TP is gone as Foggy comes in. Again! It's not the greatest position. With this TP gone, he has to either rebuy it or play a lot more careful. TP out by Foggy now as well. He can't contest this double AoE. Not losing anything. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
The player's forces are under attack.
That's the sound of a Night Elf expansion against Undead. Engine of Lore now. Is it for bears or is it for mountain giants? One orb on the bottom. He got a triple damage upgrade on these archers. That's so sick. This Wisp knows if there's an expansion. He always sees it. Levels are low. Oh, Coil Nova. Heal potion over Invul. It's of course a little more risky to go for the Invuls as you have to get out on the map. Heal potions are in your base. Greater mana for Happy. There was one way for Blade to keep Happy low. Always sniping the consumables. Foggy doesn't do it. Roar being used. Oh, that's big AoE though. Lich has no mana. Naga has no mana. DK has no mana. First Abomination with Disease Cloud wants to spread it. How good is the social distancing? Pretty okay so far. Last coil on this A-bomb, but it's just not melting great micro, obviously. Next heal potion used on the Naga should be safe as there's no nuke. Oh, Fort Lightning coming in soon. Bottom is low as well, and the Demon Hunter. There is a staff, but it's on him. 45-second cooldown. Has a potion once more. Slowed down. Oh no, that's the bottom into the creeps and the archers as well. Foggy, what are you doing? Massive mistake. Or did he... Was that on purpose? The bottom maybe, the archers never. Never. 53 supply. Second Engine of War down. About to be down. Helps in the defense now. Reju helps as well. There's no destroyer in. But where's the damage? Where is the damage? And where's the dust? Oh no! Happy with Burrow. That's a force. Takes out one statue. Keeps the Ancient alive. Happy kiting back. 7 supply difference. Fiends are all out. Bottom is back. Oh, staff used. But how to save this Demon Hunter? Oh, I love this Moonwell. Keeping him safe for now. More burns possibly. 77, but the DH! One more hit. The Fiend Shot arrives and this first hero falls as well. How do you get rid? Happy saves his heroes as they are so low level 4 DK. And with that movement speed, yep, that's another kill. And that's the Ancient gone. Let's go for the expansion. $49 supply only. Repair means feeding. Demon Hunter back from the tavern. Limited mana, of course. Trying to go for the hero kills again. Naga has full mana and Fork Lightning. That's about it. DK has no TP. Oh, reveal finally coming in. That's the first kill. How do you save this Demon Hunter though? Lich! Able Potion last second level up saves him as well. Sick moves. Foggy is still in. Mana burn kill! The Lich is gone! The Orb is gone! And the staff is still on the Demon. Foggy on the prowl. Not giving up. What a sick game. It's just a brawl. Demon Hunter back. Lich back from the tavern. Tavern Fiesta. That's a happy barkeeper right here. And it's still 2 base, 1 base.
Forces are under attack.
What are these games today? Foggy needs dust. He got 2 Got a heal potion. Double staff, double orb. And rune bracers. What a relief to pick up that item. This makes the Demon Hunter so much better. Picks it up with the Naga. They share the red spots. 0 upgrades for Happy. He can't really afford it. Has a lot of gold bank now. Foggy is getting ready to break into upkeep. Well, here's an upkeep, but even higher. Problem is, only one production building. Level 4 Demon Hunter, level 2 Evasion. Level 2 Fog Lightning. That is big levels right here. Lich level 3, Naga level 4.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're getting to bears. This will force destroyers, I guess? This build by Happy is pretty expensive on one base. Oh, Foggy just moved the wisp as he saw the army coming into the tree line. He has 1,000 gold. Invis again. Needs invulls, gets invulls, heal scrolls too. Double AoE to get heal scrolls is fine. Level 3 on the bottom. It's dangerous levels. Good scout. Full mana on Happy's heroes though. This is risky. 67 supply against 49. DK got dust, but no invul. Reveals expecting the Demon Hunter here, just a couple of seconds too late. So, Engine of War will soak up damage. Two abominations. No upgrades at all. Going for a second slaughterhouse now. 71 supply for Foggy. It's not giving over the rune braces to the Demon Hunter. Is that a mistake?
A player's forces are under attack.
Selling the altar. We saw that command before. That feels like an all-in coming. Okay. Mana burns are quite sweet. Doesn't get the level 3 though. Happy selling the altar is of course a sign. If I lose the hero, the game is over. Foggy is mining so much gold. Constantly swiping in, catches the Coil Nova. That's not a big issue here. Forces a potion, but that's fine. A lot of staffs, heal scroll as well. Bottom is a little bit exposed. Oh, he's stealing the next Invis and Invul as well. Oh, that reveals the Demon Hunter pretty much. Rally point was set on the Demon Hunter, so Happy knows. DK kinda low. Lich super low. Lich can always... Oh, he can't eat, right? It's Nova 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is Foggy getting impatient? Fighting into Happy's base. Destroyers, Disease Cloud, even a wagon in the perfect situation. I'm not sure he can do this. The damage is of course surreal. Ghouls are trying to fight into this, but the Naga's taking care of it. Bears. Okay, lets him die. No staff out. Saves the staff for the heroes. Naga for Happy is in trouble. That was the one invul potion he has. DK has another heal scroll. The bears are suffering hard, but the damage is still alive. Fog Lightning. One abomination falls. Second one gets the coil. But how long can these apples survive? Foggy still has 74 supply. He's just right-clicking this lich. It's so close. One more coil was left. Fog Lightning is doing tremendous damage. He can't reach the meat wagon. That could turn into a problem. But that's the Naga gone. And the Demon Hunter feeling so brave. He's feeling so brave. Is he feeling too brave? He's so close. Needs the staff out. Kills the lich. Gets the staff out. Only the DK remaining. Happy down to 29. This smells like the double Gs. Limping out of this fight. Arrows flying but not hitting. 4 HP. He's getting it. GG Foggy with the lead in the grand final. That looked so different compared to the many games before. Foggy back to mass archers. This expansion probably scouted too late. And the 2 ghouls early. The 2 ghoul kills early were insane. They were so important. What? No! The fucking stream! What? Why is the stream down? Okay. Okay, I got a disconnect from Twitch. Everything else is still okay. I just got a disconnect. What the fuck? Super sorry, guys. I mean, not my internet. I'm still in the game. I'm still in BattleNet. Everything is fine, but the fucking thing got deleted. Foggy got the win. I hope you saw that. I really hope you saw that. I really hope you saw that, because that was a sick fight. God damn it. How can they scare me so much with this disconnect? Thank you, Hirschbimbo, for the 42-month resub. We go into map 2. Foggy with the win, and that means Happy always has to react. This is such a big mental advantage. And it's AZ second. This was the map where Happy was the best against, where Foggy was the best against Undead next to EI. I don't quite understand this choice, but alright. Foggy with the lead. 1-0 after Concealed Hill. The mass archers did it. And what I wanted to say before the stream crashed was, A, the 2 ghouls in the early game were a massive deal. B, Foggy looks confident as fuck after this expo was up. After the 2 ghoul kills. He always makes all the right calls. But sometimes he makes this one mistake, and this time this one mistake wasn't punished. That's the big difference so far. The mistake running 2 archers into the fountain wasn't punished. And Foggy could recover, got the Potom back in time. I think the Potom was a donation, like that was on purpose, I'm pretty sure. She was super low, doesn't want the moon juice for her, just rebuild her, she's back in 15 seconds, whatever, doesn't matter. In the late game, I guess, Foggy oozes confidence. And now it's Foggy 1-0 up. DK again. No Engine of War deny. These tiny little mistakes. And again, it remains true. If Happy's opponent find a claw, it's kind of likely they win this game. But now, Amazonia, a lot easier to push for Happy. Foggy wants the trades. Running over with an Level 1 Demon Hunter. Not even creeping to level 2. Is he so sure he's gonna kill the ghouls again? Happy this time moving them back a lot faster. It's exactly the 12 HP. Happy needs to deny. Oh, even saves it. Okay, now Foggy is stuck on level 2.
Under attack.
Here we go. Five ghouls! Wait a minute, is this a ghoul build? It's a ghoul build! Wow. We've seen this once from Happy. But usually it's always fiends. No graveyard. Not... Okay, there's the second ziggurat.
Players' forces are under
Scouting
attack.
for Zeppelin drops already. This is very unusual. Tech at 1/3. Archers again. No second engine of war. Wisps everywhere. And boots. Huh? Here's the gold. There we go. Dude. Foggy just wanna fight in an undead base. What the hell? We're halfway done. And we will see Foggy's decision. Hunter Soul or not. Expo or not. This is not a fast expo this time. This is a way more powerful Happy. Maybe Foggy is adjusting on the fly. Level 2.5. This early game looks so much better for Happy. And it seems like Foggy is a little surprised by the ghouls. Steal some camps away from Happy's side of the map. Demon Hunter distracts, but he can't do much. There's a graveyard now, but very late. Is it just ghoul rushing into tier 3? It's no Gargs. There is a Hunch Soul. Little delayed, but that is still okay. With the boots early, with the Naga second probably. So Happy's trying to find ways onto level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he only has skeletons to use. Foggy creeping at the same time. Trying to find his way to level 3 as well. Without really using the heroes. Okay, uncontested. Of course, Happy knows exactly where the Demon Hunter is. So, Ultra Vision lures. Change of pace. No mass archers. Foggy assembled a toolbox that is pretty much unprecedented in Night Elf versus Undead. I still think Moon is better. Moon is playing a lot more hunts. And Moon is playing a lot more dryads than Foggy does. This mass archer mountain giant thing, I'm not too sure if too many Asians play it. So, Archer is trying to kite, but against... Oh, wow, exactly the same time for the level 3. Foggy has got to be careful with surrounds here. Ghouls do great damage, but the Naga on Naga fight, looking okay. We're fighting for the Taskmaster, and this looks like a creep for Happy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is he though? The ghouls are a nice way of pressuring the Demon Hunter. This is impossible with fiends. Constantly 2 ghouls on the demon. It's kind of the anti-harass. Ooh, wow. That came out of nowhere. Happy had mana once and the level 2 coil. Big impact. Hero kill out of nowhere. And the Naga is being blocked. Not perfect though. Whew, we could have thrown the game away right there.
A player's forces are under
Going Dryads now. Taskmaster goes to Happy. That's a big early game for the Russian. Foggy's trying to contest, but there's no way. It feels like he's again surprised by the ghouls. We said this before, I think. At least he got level 3. That's a little bit... Like, that's backfiring a little now that he lost his hero, of course. Man, this coil out of nowhere. Didn't keep track of the undead mana for once. Okay, what's the plan? Going dryads, going bears. This is the normal build, I'd say. One base, dryads into bears, up to 50 supply, and then into mountain giants. But this is now happy, knowing exactly that he dictates the game. Foggy will not do anything that will surprise him. I'm very sure about that. The ghouls work out.
A player's forces are
He's soaking up the bottom. So quickly. Level 3 Naga already. Big mana potion. And Rune Bracers. Okay, Rune Bracers not that great, but the rest is fantastic. Naga solo creep. Demon Hunter's back now. Got orb, got staff. Double staff already. Foggy is not without chances. It's gonna be it's so rough. Already down to 50% again. Oh, ghoul block, ghoul block. Can he reach with... Oh, misses. And another coil. This is the TP. At least this time the demon stayed alive. But this is such an early expansion. 47. Foggy not even scratching at 50.
a player's forces are under attack.
These blocks, the fog lightning. This game goes down the dumpster for Foggy. 4-3-1 heroes. Happy going for the throat while expanding. The Emperor strikes back in an insane fashion. Buyback, staff home, coil, Nova, everything is raining down on this Demon Hunter. Okay, he doesn't want to fight against the bears yet without destroyers. Whoa.
A player's forces are
This game is a slap in the face. But Foggy still sees ways to stay in this. Boots of Kaldalas, nice. The amount of hero focus that Happy has today is insane. It's so much different from the past 2 years. Only a heal potion. No invul. It's scary. He's at 37 supply. That's ridiculous. One revive, one buyback. Happy's at 56. Happy has an expo. Happy is rich. And the Demon Hunter is down to 50% again. Fiends and Ghouls reach the backline. Dryad's getting wrecked. He's just trying for the lich. We've seen this plenty of times before. Oh, actually, it's kind of working, to be honest. Good Burrows reveal. Oh, reveal is ready. But everything's like, it's just, he only has the heroes. That's it. Nice attempt, but this is GG. Right click, lots of misses, but Demon Hunter falls for the third time. And with that, you can't tap out, and Foggy does. And there goes the confidence. Just like that. The game isn't even over and already in the Discord is the game name by Happy. Just go on. Next. Keep my momentum up. Foggy's gotta be a little more careful with these ghoul builds. That did not work out at all. But okay. Now it's Foggy's map choice. And that is Last Refuge. Blade brought Happy to the verge of a defeat in Game 3. It's again Game 3. But of course we are on a 5-mapper here right now. So pretty much tied 1-1. But already a pretty sick series. The balls of Happy to switch things up. Go for an unusual build. Not a never before seen build. But man, if you watch his ghoul micro, if you watch his blogs, you might think, hey man, why are you not playing this more often? This is amazing. But yeah, that early Demon Hunter kill broke his neck. It wasn't all like it was already looking bad since Foggy couldn't deal with the ghouls. But yeah. The world is back to normal now. Yeah, true. And we start into the final best of 3 of the day. Happy in the bottom left. Winning his first loser's choice map, Amazonia. Foggy in the upper right. So, this map is a little more similar to Concealed Hill. And with that, maybe the Archer build back? Maybe the expansion back? What about Happy? It is an early altar again. Is it Fiends again? Definitely looks like it. Wait. No 6th Acolyte? Suspicious. Oh, he's not scouting at all. He's playing Fiends, but without a scout. Okay, Demon Hunter again. How many ghouls this time? Standard opening.
The player's forces are under attack.
And it's gonna be a Naga battle most likely. Harassing Demon. Level 3 also not that easy here. But Blade showed in a different matchup though that you can keep Happy low. And DK Harass. Old school DK Harass. Not deciding for Coil or Aura already. It's at least 4 ghouls. Oh, he cancelled it. 3 ghouls into tech? Would be the 3rd different build then. Sees the Demon Hunter for the first time now. That should mean Aura. And with that you could harass quite a bit, but then you miss coils. Yeah, 3 ghouls into tech.
The player's forces are under attack.
Then I guess he's not expecting an expansion anytime soon. No one is really going for skills yet. Interesting to see. I guess if he sees a coil, he goes burn. If he sees aura, he goes evasion. A little bit of min-maxing. Foggy's teching, trying to get some hits. Oh, how he dodges the block. Anticipating it already. One step ahead. Sidestep again. Sidestep again. It is a couple of hits. And he decides to go for mana burn, so that should ring the bell for Happy to go aura, and that's exactly what he does. He turns it around, right? He's using Foggy strategies against him. He's the aggressor. He's not giving him level 2. He's not allowing anything. But is he, with that, playing into Foggy's cards? Saving quite some resources. He's not creeping at all. He can creep then, like power creep. Oh, this big. And ooh, plus 5 damage already. This is not exactly a claw, but close. Hunter's Hall. Back to Bears, Giants, Mountain Giants. We have a normal Fiend transition here. And Foggy's getting out of that chokehold. Early shop as well. Okay, kind of a normal play so far. Back to more than 5,000 viewers. That's nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
First dust and the boots go to Happy. Both have boots. Okay, otherwise the Demon Hunter is just too annoying, I think. So, Naga. We're looking forward to it. Happy has a skeleton here. Foggy has his archers here. But of course, Happy has the aura, so it's not going to be that bad. Are you seeing something different? There's a little bit of a trap here. The hidden archers. If Happy's going for that Naga, he's surrounded immediately. Not willing to go for it. Okay. Smart little trick by Foggy. An Engine of War at Happy's base? What the? Okay, just saving this this Wisp. Archer's still here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is he forcing him into a Lich early? Happy's super low level. Just sniping the ogre. There's no coil. He can easily do that. Big mana potion. Of course, on Happy's side was a big mana potion. The DK is in a world of trouble. Has to go for a potion here as well. Mana getting burned. And the second hero is so late. Foggy mid-game mastermind so far. You can just snipe this one as well. And boom, he has 2 consumables. Is that the new way? Is that the new way against Happy? Just steal all big potions? Naga now, but so late. No coil. No fork lightning. No threat. Tier 3 rushed? With 1 lore. That's kind of fine. Man, the progress on Happy's heroes is barely visible. Claws are fine. Some more skeletons. Level 3 is lacking for sure. But because Happy is not level 3 for such a long time, it's kind of okay. The presence alone with a double slow lets Happy move away. More fiends. First statues. Close to tier 3. Same here.
A player's forces are under attack.
With bears. And of course we open up the lab early. Foggy versus Undead meant one thing in the past couple of weeks. Sappers. A lot of sappers. Quite surprised we haven't seen it yet, and this item is game changing in the right hands. Wand of the Wind, disable of a hero with Happy's perfect coils. even if it's dispellable, and even if there's a destroyer in the air, this can interrupt your coil and lead to kills, especially on the lich. Lich is coming, more statues, 41 supply. Foggy, did he forget the Moonwell? 50 supply seems late. I mean, he invests a lot into upgrades and items anyway. But Happy gets revenge. And Snare though, mana burn though, statue falls. Oh, wow. And there's the Wand of the Wind that we talked about. Destroyers are not finished. Gets the double slow in. TP not prevented anymore. Does he have a Fork Lightning? He does, and gets the Fiend kill as well. 2 kills early mid-game. A damage dealer and healing regen. That's big again. That's huge. That usually never happens.
Forces are under attack.
Foggy's at 400 gold. Will be the bottom, maybe? Oh, no, he goes Bears, then probably on dual hero. And immediately goes for the red spot. Warsong Battle Drums! We love that! +2 and scaling. Is it time to prepare for Mountain Giants? Is it time to prepare an expo? 2 charges of the Wand of the Wind. The destroyers are still not there. Happy seemed a little scared. Foggy knows exactly what's up. Not Invis this time. 3, 2, 1 levels only. So Foggy crept. What is he doing here? Boulder toss. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. Foggy! Why are you doing this to me? That hurts. His flawless early game is gone. And that's a lot of experience for Happy. Demon Hunter back from the tavern, but all that gold that he banked to break upkeep is gone. Still wants to contest something here. Not going for the red spot. Not gambling. It's +17 Lich already. Now the destroyer. Forgets to get out. Happy again with the hero kill. How many hero kills did this guy get today? Steps ready. Here we go. Happy's getting the levels. It's impressive. Yes, of course, that Demon Hunter kill was a gift, but it's really aggressive how impressive how he plays around this. Second red spot goes to Foggy as well, and that is the Cloak of Flames. Worth it! Ooh, that's 2 archers and a TP. Mountain Giant transition started. Attack upgrades coming. That Demon Hunter loss. That might be the one move for the game. 3/3/3 heroes. Happy cleans this up. But nothing to creep anymore. He has the levels, so it's fine. Level 4 Demon Hunter would be fantastic. With that knowledge that Foggy is on the other side of the map, he can easily go for this turtle. Usually it's a trap. Claws +9, really. Devotion aura. 2 huge auras for Foggy.
A player's forces are under attack.
When can he start Mountain Giants? That will make Happy's life so much more problematic. He goes A-bombs already. He knows what's coming up. This time he's the one stealing the invulns. Foggy's just a tiny bit too late. And now there's a 2-minute cooldown. Ooh. This is like, if you're watching Quake, this is like getting the red armor.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's nothing to do on this map except the upper left turtle camp. Little risky. Is it invis time again? No. Sold the slippers? What? Okay, 4-4-3. Happy zeros are getting scary. Updates 2-0. Does he really want to fight already? Invo potion on the Demon Hunter super early. This is not a good fight for Foggy. I guess he's just going for the DK to trigger the town portal. Loses a bear, stabs one out. And only mana left apart from that. Okay, that was fine. Salvage this nicely. But when is it time for the 64 supply jump? Level 4 is big. There's no TP for Foggy. Happy knows exactly what's up, and this is the trap. Never creep this camp if you're not sure where your opponent is. The turtle is not falling. This, what is it? Claws +9. Alright, but now what? You gotta fight. You can't kite. Here's the Fork Lightning. This is Happy pushing for the 2-0. So much damage raining onto Foggy. Book of the Dead. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. How does he want to fight out? Yes, nice, one of the wind, but there's the spell. There's 2 destroyers against that. The bears are falling, the support is gone, the dispel as well. He's trying to go for the hero focus, but this is not happening. This is absolutely not happening. Foggy is completely falling apart. GG, too greedy. And again, it's an early Demon Hunter kill that loses him the game. The mistakes are back. The confidence is gone. What was that? What was that mercenary camp? He played a great game again. Killing Fiend and Statue in the upper left. And all of a sudden, there's one Boulder Toss, there's one Coil Nova Fork, and then there's no Demon Hunter. And then this whole game is flipped. Super greedy to go for the upper left troll spot. Super greedy. And I think this game plan by Foggy falls apart with that dieback. Otherwise, he has banked a lot of gold. He can go into Mountain Giants. And then that fight looks a lot better. There was no gold, no more. Foggy's second map is Echo. To be expected. Foggy needs 2 wins in a row. Otherwise, Happy is a 12th-time ESL Cup champion. Is it time for mass archers again? The Dryad Bear Mountain Giant play looked really good for a long time, so I can't blame him to play this. But it's the mistake. Amazonia, 1 mistake, punished. Last Refuge, 1 mistake, punished. And that's what you get against Happy. It takes a 1-minute timeout before we go into maybe the final game. But that early was once again so good. If he's not doing this Demon Hunter mistake, I think Foggy is taking this again. So, what can we do? What can Foggy do to make this a 5-mapper? Usually between these two, it's either 3-0 or 3-2. 3-1 is very rare. Let's go. Match points Happy. How often did I say that in my life? So, Foggy, what time is it? Is it again Demon Hunter early aggression? And what is Happy's build? Okay. Normal Ziggurat Altar. That is normal Ted Fiends usually. Or Happy Fiends. Ted or Happy Fiends. Foggy. Demon. Warden. Keeper. This is very tricky on Echo Isles with only one shop. You all know it. So back-to-back wins for Happy. Will be the hat trick. Demon Hunter. Okay. Thought for a second, like, oh, where's the graveyard? He has the resources. There we go. And again, he's not scouting. Again, he's skipping the Scout Acolyte. Okay. So what's the build? Item into harass. Foggy is scouting. We get at least 3 ghouls. Again, we have to watch out for the 4th.
Forces are under attack.
There are again the trap creep camps. Again, it's with turtles. Okay. Seems like he stops at 3 ghouls. And then tech. So, Foggy, Ring of Protection. Happy? Okay, creeping with the 2 ghouls. Wait, then it's 4 ghouls, right?
Forces are under attack.
Yes, it is 4 ghouls, as he uses the 2 for creeping, and 1 is ensnared again. Is it CH all over again? It's the item for Happy, and it's a nice save. Couldn't focus on the ghoul before there's no mana for a coil anymore. And he's walking a little bit into nowhere. Tech's right in his face. 5 ghouls again. He's just not stopping with the ghoul production.
Players' forces are under attack.
A typical Happy Foggy early game. She's stuck. Ah, nice. Okay, Equiles, it's 4 ghouls. Expo. Tier 2 into Expo. Ancient is pretty hurt. Demon Hunter only level 1.
A player's forces are under
Did he
attack.
deny a creep? $108? Claws and gloves. That's nasty. I can't reach the wisp for the hit. Okay, cool. The other creeps this with ease. Ghouls are coming in. Foggy knows. Does he just want the wisp? That's a lot of attention for that wisp. So for once, he gets the consumable. No mana anymore. Double ring for Foggy. Scroll of the Beast, alright. Not too great. Foggy usually has wisps with him. So are we... Oh, sorry. Are we going back to mass archers with this expansion? Happy has 6 goals. This time he's not pressuring with the ghouls early. Second Gloves of Haste, this Lich and Naga are gonna be insane. Okay. Seems very stable. Tier 3 rush. Foggy stays on tier 2, Naga second. But you can't contest this. He's not as aggressive. He's way more passive than he was before. No boots, just staff. Sells the Scroll of the Beast. More art. Ah, boots on the... No boots at all.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, maybe if he plays it very carefully, he doesn't need it. For Happy, it's no second hero yet. He's on tier 2 for a long time. Didn't start a Lich. There we go, Lich second. Not willing to go for a Naga. Not feeling pressured into a Naga. That takes a lot of control out of the mid game for Happy. He does have decent damage with the ghouls that he has, but... Alright. Looking good. Again, the archer damage raining down. It's so surreal. Hunter's Hall for the upgrades. More archers. No second engine of war yet. Waiting for this Entangled Goldmine to pay off. It's only one ghoul and a very hurt DK. There's no way to cancel the Entangled Goldmine. Okay, prevent it. Sees the Hunter, sees no lores, knows exactly what's up. Goes second slaughterhouse very early on. Good scouting information. Lich out, no orb yet. Waits for the tier 3. Should have backpack though, right? Not on that one. No backpack. And he has to move back. Then it's more time for Foggy. But he needs mass again. Goes heavy onto upgrades. I think he gets level 3. Quite a bit earlier than Foggy. Oh, okay. No, just pretty much the same time. What did he get? Ah, Renegade is still up. So is that our roaming demon hunter now? Creating space for Fork Lightning too. Looks like it, but he would need boots. I guess he wants Invis again as well.
Player's forces are under attack.
Crystal Ball saves you 1 dust. Especially when you don't expect Happy to have dust already. But do you even need... Like, it's only 1 Fiend. And Ghoul Frenzy and then a lot of A-bombs. It's a heavy tier 1 and expansion play now for Happy. Happy switches it up quite big time. Creeping Fiesta. No one really wants to be the aggressor at the moment. The calm before the storm. Soaking up Echo Isles. He's waiting for that expo. More abominations. Disease Cloud is done. When is Foggy willing to break?
A player's forces
We do have marksmanship already. Second upgrade coming. What did he get? I don't know. Keeps the rings. I like that. Doesn't protect against spells, but there will still be a lot of damage on him from right clicks. So Happy is expanding too. Who got the invo? Okay. Foggy got 1. Oh my god, I didn't see this Lich yet. This is plus 23. Foggy is so not ready for this. Orb of Venom on the ground. My god, imagine. Happy is demolishing him with his Lich alone. So many kills. Needs to shift the focus. Yeah, and there's no mana burns on the DK. He can coil all he wants. 2 abominations got coiled in the Lich as well. Finally a mana burn, but that should have been there way earlier. Happy's just marching forward. 40 supply. Okay, but he goes for the hero kill, and that's it again. No Naga, no control, no hope. Foggy looks lost. Sink or swim now. But this indestructible force. Game 1 was phenomenal. And then Happy turns it up to 11. And we pretty much got the same weekly cup winner as every week except last week. Oh god, this lich. What? Against archers, this is the perfect lich. This is like, what, 3 right clicks and a kill? This is unbelievable. Archers is getting donated. Foggy's trailing hard. There's a coil. Oh, staff out. Still waiting for the Naga. Despite this expo, no resources to buy her back. Mass repair, but it's such a feast. This is real damage on the artillery. 58 damage. Okay. Okay, that's it. Oh, he needs 2 right clicks for a wisp, but he doesn't even need that. Phase tanking with the demon, but everything is out. Now we can eat skeletons, and with that, or abominations, get full mana again and Nova like crazy. There's no hope. There's absolutely no hope anymore. It was super close in the semi-final. When Blade challenged him to a full 3 mapper. And this best of 5 started, and we see Foggy, and it's just, everything is just going great. And then Happy switches it up. Goes into ghouls. Wins map 2. Foggy runs into the creeps in the mercenary cab. Happy wins game 3. And here he will not allow this mass archer to work anymore. Quick transition to abominations. Again the Naga snipe. Happy is eating heroes today. So many of them. Very, very atypical. Happy changed a lot today. He's going Gargs. Okay. That tells you everything about this game. Dreadlord 3rd into Gargs. And that's the answer to this one. That's it. GG! The Emperor is back on the ESL throne. And how deserved once again. Against all odds in early games, he was there, ready to fight. Little shaky. But again, Dimitri Kostin. Back on the ESL throne after losing with random last week. He's the one to beat. He's still the one to beat. The others getting closer every single week. Blade's Pally rifle build and early harass was goddamn sick. Foggy, map 1, Stella. Great ideas, but the mistakes were back. The DH kill on Amazonia broke his neck and broke his series. From that moment on, Foggy was never the same in this series. He lost all momentum on Amazonia. And then it's Happy. Being happy. I'm pretty happy as well, as it was a pretty nice cast. 5,000 viewers for this final. We take a little break. We're back on Thursday with Remo, hopefully in great shape for WGTL. Our schedule is up at backtowarcraft.com. We can take a little look into it, as it's quite a cool schedule, I think. So a couple of days off. Thursday, we're back with WGL Team League. We have LP versus NP. That is Fortitude, Focus, Colorful, and Shao KK versus Joshishi. Sini, Fast, and Shun. UMAT, their last straw, I guess, versus YR. That's the last place here. UMAT has to win. Todd Cash, Sonic, and Maru versus Yumiko, Remind, WFC, and Hainu. And the main event is Rogue Warriors versus Rise Again. That is TH, Infi, Fly versus Moon, Thunder, and Michael. Same for Friday with different matchups. LP versus YR, UMAT versus Rise Again. This could be Todd versus Moon, everybody. And Rogue Warriors versus F4, the Koreans of Sok, Chimiko, Soin, and Czech. At night, we start into the Dust League Season 4 quarterfinals with Bidu and Carson. We have our own weekly cup, of course, as well. Number 6, once again, sponsored by Enraged Liam. Gonna plug the W3 Champions Ladder a little bit. You can sign up for that, and you definitely should. It's $100 on the line. Sunday, grand finals of the Dust League at night, and at 4 p.m. we are back with the ESL Open Cup number 16. That is the program for Back to Warcraft in the upcoming week. I hope you're going to be with us, even though we're going to take a 3-day break. That is needed. We love you. We're going to be on social media, so if you have any feedback, if you have any suggestions, if you want to help out, feel free to reach out, neo@backtowarcraft.com, and my DMs are open on Discord and Twitter, so feel free. Have a wonderful Sunday. Have a wonderful week. Back to Warcraft signs out. Watch the Town Hall at Todd's channel. And in general, just spread the word for the love of Warcraft. Call your mother. Bye-bye.